This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Brittany Renner, she presses Fresh and Fit podcast because they're very critical. The way they look at things is a little weird, and, you know, they talk about how, you know, women have a warped, and some women do, but some guys have a warped way of looking at relationships too. And she just questions, like, you know, you talk about women like me, but what about guys like you? You know, what if I call you guys this name and that name, and I don't like your podcast because I don't like the way it's laid out. But the way you guys treat women, you know, she pressed them where they were kind of like, she was like, what makes you guys so special that you can treat a woman like she's not special? And they were like, well, we don't think we're so special. But see, that's she called them out. Now, I agree with some things Fresh and Fit podcast do. Like, some women do have a warped way of looking at things, like they deserve a guy with $350,000 a year and this and that, you know, unrealistic, you know, young girls, right? But there's guys that are unrealistic too, thinking like they're God's gift, where it's like, you know, I don't have to be loyal to a woman because I'm making a bunch of money. Then that's how they kind of look at it. They look at life like, oh, if I'm making over $200,000 a year or $150,000 a year, I shouldn't have to be loyal to you. I can experience other women, but you got to be loyal to me. That's twisted too. These are listen, I like those guys, don't get me wrong. I just feel like they haven't really been in a real relationship. They've been in more like industry type relationships or superficial relationships where it's about what you got and what's in this and this and what you can offer. Now, that always comes into play in every relationship, but there are real aspects of a relationship where it's like you got each other's back. There's real love there, you know, best friends, you know. They overlook all that stuff, and that's what a real relationship's about. Now, if you're just together because you guys have things to offer each other monetarily and sexually, then that's that kind of relationship. There's plenty of relationships like that. But someone like me, I'm looking for something that's like real. Like, I'm looking for someone that's my best friend for the moment, you know, like as long as, because, you know, nothing's forever, especially, you know, sometimes relationships go south after a few years sometimes. You know, it takes a lot of work to make a relationship work. But I believe in being with someone and being committed to them. That's just me. And being best friends and love, you know, everything, you know, like, it's hard to find that. But it exists. And if you do find it, it's priceless, and you should hold on to it and make it work, you know, because otherwise you're going to have something that means nothing. And then if you lose something, right, that person doesn't have your back anymore. It comes with extremely slim conditions. Like, everything comes with conditions, but if it's on the condition that you're driving a Mercedes today, that condition can change pretty easily, you know? So they have kind of a warped way of looking at things as well, but they do both live in Miami, and that is that kind of culture down there. NBA Youngboy, okay, so he dissed NLE Choppa the other day, and specifically what he said was, want me to send your stupid ASS to God for choosing sides about my beef with them little boys, talking about O-Block, you know, and King Von, Lil Durk. You know, he dissed King Von. NLE Choppa co-signed something little reset about NBA Youngboy dissing King Von. I think NBA Youngboy's tripping, to be honest with you. I like NBA Youngboy and everything, and he has a great fan base, but he needs to stay free for his fans. He's on federal probation, dissing people, sending threats with little messages. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Bobby Shmurda gets dissed by Wack 100 yesterday, saying, you know, Wack 100 said, I think he lost his fan base with all the twerking and not enough music content. He should have dropped right when he came out. Bobby Shmurda did miss a moment. But Bobby Shmurda responded, y'all, I do what I want no matter what anyone says. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. He doesn't care about the people making fun of him dancing and everything like that, which, you know, he's living his life. The Young Dolph suspect wasn't only charged for Young Dolph's murder. He was charged for inappropriately touching a woman as well. He does not have a public he might have to get a public defender because I don't think he can find a lawyer that'll represent him. A lot of them are backing out. Nobody wants to be affiliated with this. Young Dolph was revered in the community, and this guy's he's tripping, man. Let's just be honest. Yeah. It's just he took a person from his family and everything for nothing. So nobody wants to be affiliated with that. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys on the next one. Peace.